Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today the new patch for Dota 2 came out. Is the patch 7.08, which is a spring cleaning update. Like, it's more like an update where there are bug fixes and quality improvements. It's more like when you hit towers, the destruction of the towers are quite visible. Talking about the items that we will be discussing in this whole video, and the players, the heroes, that there are minor changes. So these are the changes. We're gonna go through it together. So if you're here, I would want you to subscribe to the channel, because that's very much important. Because over here, okay, the three things that we are going to see, like the whole menu is fully customized. You can edit your profile. Like, it's more like a social media thing, so you can share it with your friends what you want to showcase in your profile, your stats and abilities in your whole Dota 2 career. So over here we see a disruptor, like showcasing the last games won against heroes and the most items used, like the progress and their hero levels, their ranks, comments, and their first matches. So it shows typically everything and just tells everything about that player. So moving on to the other thing, there will be some recent redesigned player profile that we just talked about, and then there's like this whole gameplay change log notification. It's more like, let's just say you have a TP with yourself and it does have a cooldown. So whenever you're pressing ult and like whatever you're doing, like there will be a notification on top that how much time delay, like how much cooldown is there for the TP of your team players. So that's a really good thing. The more things, being the buyback status and everything. So that's going to be shown public. There is this last hit trainer, which make most of the every creep push your GPM to the next level, and the last hit trainer. It's like a new tool that they have introduced in the game, so which is kind of really cool. There's like this new tournament tab. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, the new buyback system. So it will just tell you the amount of time left and everything. So that's a pretty cool thing. And then there's like this strategy face item pooling, like just swapping things around in your inventory. So that is really cool. And this is something that we were talking about, the team teleport status. It will tell you like how much cooldown is there, like if the person is carrying a TP or not. So over here we see Jakiro, Anti-Mage, and Vengeful Spirit with the Town Portal scroll, and over here we see Pangolier, and he's not carrying a Town Portal scroll. Over here Tinker is with a travel boot, so it's going to show how much cooldown it's there, like as we can see for Anti-Mage. And then we've got Tinker on the other side. So over here we have like the ban, this whole penalty system where if you report the players and if they have sufficient amount of reports and everything, they get a 6-month ban. So I guess this is something really nice that they have introduced, but people might abuse it, so I don't think that it's a good introduction that they did. So I would like to point it out to Steam to not just to remove this whole ban, whole feature which just came out. There is this language-based matchmaking that I really love, what they did to their search findings, to their algorithm. So it will just pull up players from the same region talking the same language. So that's pretty cool. The communication barrier, the gap, it's not going to be there. Over here we have the career, so it will deliver the items to your teammates, one after the other, so which is a pretty good thing, which we saw at the end of 7.07. So they just made it official. And there's like this new custom game arcade revamp, like the whole layout and everything, just to give the user a better experience. So they're just doing their very best to suit everything out. There's this custom game matchmaking penalties, so people, let's just say people who are causing troubles in on custom games, now they will definitely get penalized as well. I guess they're doing this to make the community better when it comes down to the custom games. Then there is going to be dedicated servers. So before this, when people used to host these custom game modes, they probably do it from their own servers, which created a lot of lag for the players playing on the server. So now there are going to be dedicated servers. I don't know. Do use the comment section down below and let us know what do you think about this whole update. there's this new minimap neutral difficulty icon. So as you can see, there are like small bars how difficult the neutral creeps are, one being okayish, two being a medium creep stack. The triangles mean that there's an ancient creep stack. The free stacks mean that it's a tough neutral area, and you should better stay out from it unless you have the proper amount of fog. Over here we have the ready new matchmaking option, if you're ready or not. We have this active friend filter, like people who are online, who you communicate with, like people you're good with. So that's going to show up there if you turn that thing on. The color coded teleport, which was already introduced in patch 7.05. So definitely check it out. There's some cool color grading systems. The visual tower damage, there's a lot of when you attack the tower, the thing is there you can see an animation of the tower literally being damaged, falling off to the ground. So that's a really good thing that Dota did to this new thing. So these are the new user interface in Dota 2. Patch 7.08. The hero loadout pages now show what scepter upgrades that a hero has. Talents can now show tooltips by pressing Alt. Anyone in a party can now invite other players directly. Comments now provide a notification to the player that includes your name. Runes can now be pinged via the minimap. Ability icons can now show a progress over cast points once the button is pressed. Buildings now show an effect when getting hit under the backdoor protection. Added spectating view for scan and glyph. Fixed various disconnection issues affected custom games. Improved input latency for low-end machines. Unmuted tooltip now shows the status resistance. The lifetime and recent game stats are no longer shown to non-friends. So these are the updates. I'm just gonna scroll right through, and these are very much important for you to understand what is happening. I hope you guys are understanding. Yeah, that was just us recording the video, and if you're still here, I would want you to subscribe, because I don't want you to leave and there'll be more Dota 2 facts and games on the channel. So these are the updates. So just hold down the video, make sure you read and go through everything, because it's very crucial. Do you want to win all the games? Is that a yes or a no? If you answered that as a yes, you should definitely read all the things out. Pause the video, go through it, because it's very much important if you go through it. So in the gameplay, we see walking into shop range now clears backpack. Item move cooldowns. Fixed linkage sphere providing 5 HP region instead of displayed 5.5 amount. Fixed soul catcher talent reduction by 5 seconds instead of 6. Fixed many out of date tooltips. Fixed Elder Titan's Echo Stomp damage threshold not working properly. Fixed spiked carapace damage return talent not working properly. Fixed homing missile taking 1 extra hit than intended to kill. Improved visual accuracy for shrapnel. Added allied visual effect to indicate which unit is the target for Tusk's snowball. Added visual effect for the Death Pact buff. So there are many more, so pause the video, go through it if you want to become a better player. There are so many things. If there are many heroes I'm pretty sure you're favorite with. So yeah, these are the updates. Some general changes. We've got some wards now require constant 2 hits to kill. Both Observer and Sentry wards. Tier 1 tower aura increased from 1 to 2. Armor aura. Bounty runes. Base XP reduced from 25 to 0. Bounty runes. Gold growth increased from 2 per minute to 4 per minute. Roshan now has a 25% status resistance. All pick drafting time per hero reduced from 30 to 25 seconds. So that's pretty cool, you know, like making the matchmaking happen fast. So there are some recent item changes with the Eon disc, as you can see in the video, with Battle Fury, Black King Bar, Blink Dagger, Enchanted Mango, Fairy Fire, Force Staff, Hurricane Pike, Meteor Hammer, Soul Ring, Spirit Vessel. There are some hero changes as well, so be sure to go through it and you know, just pause the video, just read everything out if this is your favorite hero and if you want to play it in the future. So if you want to get better in the game, so go through it right now. So we've got Alchemist over here, Ember Spirit, Enchantress, Jakiro, Juggernaut, Leshrac, Lena, Lion, Lycan, Medusa, Morphling, Nature's Prophet, Omni Knight, and Oracle. And we've got Pangolier, and then we've got the almighty Pudge, followed by Pugna, Shadow Fiend, Shadow Shaman, Tinker. Well, that's kind of sad. Like he has been debuffed. So yeah, like the Ether Shock cooldown has been increased for Shadow Shaman. Shackled, like the damage has been reduced, which was just too much. Tiny, also debuffed. So I guess like many of the heroes are being debuffed. We see Tiny, Tusk, and Wind Ranger. So yeah guys, this is the video for today, and if you're still here, I want you to subscribe to the channel, because this is your boy Dota 2 Guru, and we will be back with more videos like this. I'll catch you guys soon in a new video. So till then guys, you guys stay safe and awesome. Bye guys.